All right, Bill, thank you very much. Here is the way they're going to line up for this race at Langley Speedway for the UCAR division. We've got quite a few cars in this race. Larry Drummerhausen, 13, will begin in 23rd. It is Jonathan Largena, the 22nd position, car 88. The 11 is Kevin Morgan. 41, Corey Bradley. Ben Zollner, the 57, 19th. Jesse Jones in the 5 car, 18th. And Chris Flowers, the 06, is 17th. Your top 8 rows, Brandon Johnston, the 19. Mason Sawyer in the 1. You've got Tim Wilson, 71, 14th. Justin Carroll, the 90, 13th. Eric Schaefer in the 3. Michael Waters, the 2. James Height, the 12. 70 is Landon Abbott, the 80, Adam Florian. Andy Graham, then Bill Aker in the 22. Matt Morgan, 98. John Reardon in the 7. Chris Hildebrand, 17. Sammy Gaeta, 21. And Landon Florian in the 14. They inverted the top 8. That's what Landon picked. That means we got a great battle up there for the front. Bill Aker in the 22 trying to go for the lead. There's Andy Graham up there on the outside. He's got car 23. He has to fall back in line. Now looks on the low side to take over the lead. Right now in the second spot. He slides it sideways, almost spins all around and collects the 22, who slams the wall over in turn number 2. Brings out the caution flag. Not even one lap. Andy Graham got a little squirrely. He went to the outside, then dove down low and got a little loose underneath the 22 of Bill Aker. Bill Aker ends up in the wall, not too happy about it either as he comes back around. And a little bit of damage on his automobile for the UCARs. Easy Auto of Newport News giving you the UCAR division, our 3rd race of the nighttime, a 25-lap event, the 06. That's Chris. He's on pit road.
Mike, looks like all the wheels are still heading in the right direction. That's what really counts. But he's come back in to get his pits. Kind of looks like it's going crooked, but it's because the front end. Well, I don't know now, Mike. He's got something wrong with the front end. The car is turning. Yeah, the car is turning. The left front wheel was turning to the right, and the right front wheel was turning to the left, and the rear end of the car was going cockeyed. So I don't think it looked real good.
Yeah.
He hit the wall. That's gonna be a handful. If he stays out there and races, you might watch for a blown tire on that car.
Yeah, like you said, that left tire looks like it's turned right, and he's not turning it that way either.
No, left's turning right, right's turning left, and the rear end's going wherever it wants to. I'd be getting my tickets and get ready to come out here and watch some great racing next weekend.
Yep, some big names for the USAR race. That is next weekend here at Langley Speedway. Hope you can make it out for Memorial Day weekend. I know a lot of you have a couple of days off surrounding that holiday weekend. I know I do. Going to the Jimmy Buffett Show on Thursday. Got Friday off to recuperate from that. Then, of course, the weekend. Langley Speedway Saturday night. And Memorial Day Monday. So make it a weekend out here at Langley Speedway. Just about set to get back underway. And once again, it's going to be Matt Morgan up near the front, ready to go. The cone rule, in case you're new to Langley Speedway, they put out the cone. Anybody that wants to try the outside to gain an advantage or try to can go to the outside, but that is not exactly where you want to be on a short track unless you have a very fast race car. Feel comfortable and confident in your abilities to get around here like the 21 does. Sammy Gaeta, he goes to the outside. He's trying to make it work between turns 1 and 2. Gets a tap on the 98. He spins sideways. He saves it. Keeps on going, gets through the dirt, back on the racetrack, loses about 5 or 6 positions, but Sammy Gaeta still headed the right way. And here goes the 14, looking for 3 wins in a row this year. Landon Florian, the 14, down on the inside. 17 down low, Chris Hildebrand, he's coming to the front too. The 98 hangs tough on the outside with Landon Florian. He had a fast car today in qualifying. So did Sammy Gaeta. The caution flag is out. We got to spin the 7 car between turns 1 and 2. John Reardon was up there in the top 5 for yet around between turns 1 and 2. Also damage on the front end of car number 3 where they got together. And that is Eric Schaefer, by the way, in car 3 with the Dale Earnhardt look-alike.
Pitching of landscaped beds, also pruning, aeration, seeding, fertilization, soil analysis, herbicide applications, and
All right, the cone rule is in effect, and let's see who's who's going to try it on the outside. Looks like that is car number, no, that's car number 3 that's about 4 back. So it's going to be Matt Morgan and Landon Florian on the outside. He chose to go to the outside there. The 17, Chris Hildebrand, down on the inside. The 21, Sammy Gaeta, chose to go to the outside. He's already had a little bit of excitement tonight. But he's got a fast car. Caution is still out, though. Got one that's, looks like the 5 of Henry Jones, the 4th, that's come to a halt just about. Michael Waters, 3rd in points. Landon Abbott, Kevin Morgan, then Tim Wilson, Rick Powers, Larry Dromerhausen, Michael Joyner, and Corey Bradley in the top 10. And quite a few rookies in this division, too. That includes Landon Abbott, Rick Powers, and Corey Bradley, Justin Carroll, Mason Sawyer, Brandon Johnson, Jonathan Largena, and Chris Flowers, just to name a few. So the top 2 in points up there ready to battle it out when the green flag comes back out. And this might be one of the lower divisions here at Langley Speedway, but some of the most exciting racing is put on by these drivers, and only in a 25-lap race. Easy Auto of Newport News sponsoring this division. Henry Jones, we thank you. Green flag is back out. Here we go. 2x2 down the front straightaway. Landon gets a good start. Matt Morgan not up to speed. He finally gets going. And to his outside, he's got the 21 of Sammy Gaeta. Chris Hildebrand right there in the 4th position, now trying to take over a position. And right behind him, he's got the 12 and 3 coming fast. James Height and Eric Schaefer. James Height all over the back bumper of Eric Schaefer in the 3 as they make their way between turns 1 and 2. And look at that lead Landon Florian has. Side-by-side battle for the 3rd spot. Chris Hildebrand down on the inside in the 98. Matt Morgan, he will fall back into the 4th position as the Tillage Automotive 17 gets by. Still a great battle behind these guys as Eric Schaefer tries to hold off James Height. He dives down to the inside between turns 3 and 4. Bumps and bangs on him a little bit. Makes the pass down the front straightaway. And 3 wide just behind these guys. The 12 and the 22. A little bit further back as the 12 gets sideways by the 3. Now the 12 and 22 side by side. James Height and Bill Aker. Still having a problem with the front wheels on the 22, but it's not slowing him down too much. The old school restoration machine headed back up to the front. He's all over the back end of the 1 car, now battling with the 3 on the back straightaway. Adam Florian and Eric Schaefer now. 22 all into the 3 at the exit of turn number 4. Bill Aker. Again, he dives on the inside. Bill Aker makes the pass. Unbelievable that he's able to even go that fast. Like Wayne was talking about, those wheels not towed in the right direction, but he don't care. He's still going fast. The 06 is into the pits. Chris Flowers. And here we go. A spin by the 12 machine. James Height up there racing hard. He finds himself going the wrong direction and up into the wall in turn number 3. Another caution flag here on lap 9. Well, we're able to get about 7 or 8 laps in anyway before the caution flag came out. And they're going to need a record to get the 12 off the racetrack. James Height. He is very disappointed up there standing on the wall, checking things out, thinking things over, trying to cool off a little bit. Landon Florian.
The driver is out of his car. He's standing up on the wall over here in turn 3. Car's got a lot of damage, but I guess he was getting ready to let somebody know how much he thought about him. I don't know who he got tangled up with. I couldn't see it in the wreck, but car's got a lot of damage, but it does look like the driver's all right. He's getting back at the safety safari and going to head over to the infield and get checked out, which is mandatory out here, but driver is okay.
All right, Wayne, thank you. Understand that Adam Florian is behind the wheel of the 1. He was in the 80 earlier, but now in the 1.
Hey, Bo, what's wrong with the car?
Started running hot, possibly maybe a head gasket is starting to miss, and just need to park it.
Look like you're having a lot of fun. Is this the first year for your son to be racing?
Yeah, he's 14 years old. This is his 3rd race, and he's having a ball right now.
14 years old. Couldn't keep him away from it.
No, it's in his blood.
All right, glad to have you all out here. Good luck on getting it fixed. All right, back up to you, Mike.
1 lap to go. One car is going to choose to go to the outside. So is the 22, Bill Aker. He's got a fast car. And that toe-in on the front end of the 22 not hurting too bad. He's still going pretty good. Also, the 7's going to choose to go to the outside. John Reardon, he's going to pick up quite a few positions if he can maintain. 14, 21, 17, 98, all running very well tonight. Sammy Gaeta up there in the 2nd spot before the caution flag came out. Landon Florian also running very well and very fast tonight in the 14 machine, the AMCO car. Easy out of Newport News UCAR division back underway. The green flag flies at Langley Speedway. The 1 and the 14 go at it. Adam Florian on the outside in the 1 machine. Meanwhile, the 13 goes way up high between turns 1 and 2. Larry Dromerhausen. Landon Florian takes the lead in between turns 3 and 4. At the exit of turn number 4, he has about a 2-car length advantage. Here goes Sammy Gaeta down on the inside. Taking a look on the 1 of Adam for that 2nd position. Chris Hildebrand, he's not giving up in the 17. He is 4th, just ahead of the 22 of Bill Aker. A little bit further back, a little bumping and banging going on. The 71 getting a little shoved by the 2 of Michael Waters, Tim Wilson in the 71. Blue number 2 tries to get it down low to make a pass. Meanwhile, back up front, the 21 trying to take over the 2nd spot again on the 1 of Adam Florian. And here goes Bill Aker working on the inside of the 17. Chris Hildebrand trying to hold him off for that 4th position. Great battle back here between the 21 and the 1. Sammy Gaeta again tries to get to the inside of Adam Florian. Between turns 1 and 2, he's got pressure by the 17, who dives down low. Chris Hildebrand is there in the 17. They race side by side for that 3rd position. Here comes Bill Aker in car 22. Meanwhile, a little bit further back, bumping and banging going on between the green machine down low, the 70 and the 71, Landon Abbott and Tim Wilson. And it's spin by the 70, gets him loose and spins him around. The 3 almost got a piece of that, but was able to continue. No caution flag. We keep going underway. Landon Abbott spins out. Tim Wilson got into him. "14 laps completed. Landon Florian completes lap number 15, 5 laps to go. Actually, 10 laps to go. This is a 25-lap race. John Reardon is leaking something on the racetrack. He gets the black flag, and he was up there in 7th position in the 7 car. Also, the 23 car is off the pace. Andy Graham with a problem on the 23. "17 and 1 going at it. Side by side between turns 1 and 2. Bill Aker tries to get low to the 17. Looks like something broke, or he might have a flat tire. He slows up dramatically in turn number 2. Comes back down the racetrack. The 7 car is there. And he has gotten the black flag, and they will give it to him again. Leaking something on the racetrack. 18 laps completed. Landon Florian showing the way, looking for win number 3 in a row. 6 in a row if you go back to last year. And again, the black flag is out for the 7, and he's really blowing up this time. As he goes between turns 1 and 2, he spins out in his own oil, almost spun completely around, but he saves it. And finally, we'll get into the pits. Takes care of the mosquitoes here at Langley Speedway. We appreciate that, but did not heed the black flag. Also, the 17, who was up there in the top 5, is on pit road. Chris Hildebrand. John Reardon finally comes into the pits now with a lot of damage for the engine, it looks like. A lot of smoke came out of the back end, got into his own oil, and almost spun completely around, but was able to save it between turns 1 and 2. Another caution flag here on lap 18.
Hey, Mike.
Go ahead, Wayne.
I'm down here with Chris Hildebrand. Chris, what happened to the car?
Got into the one car and broke something in the front end, so there's no point in staying out there and just struggling and tear my car up.
When you say you broke, was it in the steering or was it what when pulling? Because I know these cars are front-wheel drive.
Yeah, something in the steering. I tried to turn to the left and it was just going for the wall. I had to slam on the brakes, so just too risky.
All right, we'll see you back out here for the next race. Let me grab Graham over here. Graham, what happened to your car?
I guess when I went for the lead there, somebody come down on top of me and now my rear end's knocked out.
Knocked out of this, what, crooked?
Oh yeah, I think it's Struck's bit.
All right, well, we'll see him back out here. Let me hobble over here to the driver of the 7 car. As you well said, he was spraying. Well, he's cranking it up. Got the motor running, make sure it's still got oil pressure. I think it's a brand new car. I see him out here Thursday. How you doing?
All right, how you doing?
You don't have your name on your car, so you're going to have to tell the fans who you are.
John Reardon.
What happened to your car there?
I'm not sure. We think a oil line came off.
Okay, so it's still running, still got oil pressure?
Yeah.
Still in one piece, so you can come back next week?
Yeah, we'll be back.
All right. Mike, well, I'm on a roll here. Let me hobble on over here and get Henry Jones, the 14th. I mean, I believe it. I used to know this young man when he was like 5, man. Now all these they're out here driving race cars. Henry, what happened?
Oh, I don't know. I think my transmission just got ground out. It's an unfortunate set of circumstances for the Easy Auto of Newport News UCAR. But I don't know. Probably get another one, get out here next time we race, and try to get at least the top 10.
I know you've been a long time supporting this division. A lot of fun, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. I mean, I've been coming out here ever since I was a kid. My dad was running a late model, so it runs in the family. It's in the blood.
All right. Mike, I see they're going too wide. Back up to you.
All right, Wayne, thank you. Appreciate that. Well, the cone is in effect still, and we're going to see who's going to try and take advantage of that as they get back to the green flag. But so far, so good for Landon Florian in the 14, and he's got Adam right behind him in the 1A. And there's the 21 of Sammy Gaeta. Had a very fast qualifying lap today. So let's see if he's able to do anything with Landon as the green flag is about to fly. Dave Terrell taking the pace truck back into the pits. As the green flag comes back out, another driver, the 71, also chose to go to the outside, Tim Wilson. The 1 slides up, they make it 3 wide as Bill Aker dives on the inside of the 1 of Adam Florian. It's Sammy Gaeta to the outside in car 21 as they battle for the 2nd position. Adam Florian for the minute, hanging tough in car 1. Bill Aker all over the back bumper as they fight for that 2nd spot. Again, just about 3 wide. Sammy Gaeta on the outside as they bump and bang down low. The 1 and 22 get together. Adam and Bill Aker. Sammy lets these guys battle it out. He settles back in for the 4th position, but he's got a challenge by the 71, Tim Wilson. Again, Bill Aker in that 22. That car has been beat up tonight. He's still hanging tough on the inside in car 22. He and Adam Florian racing like they're racing for the lead as they go for 2nd. Bill Aker of Chesapeake. He ain't giving up. 3 wide again, a little bit further behind these guys. The 3 down low, the 71 and the 2, Eric Schaefer, Tim Wilson, and the 2 of Michael Waters going at it. Still side by side, the old school restoration 22. Bill Aker slides it sideways in between turns 1 and 2. Stays down low as he can stay to get off the 1 of Adam Florian. Adam, that last lap, was just a little bit ahead for that 2nd spot. as the 21 watches these guys. We've got 3 make it 2 laps to go. A lot of excitement in the Easy Auto Newport News UCAR division. A lot of side-by-sides racing every single lap in this division. White flag will come out in the windshield of the 14 of Landon Florian. Meanwhile, they continue to battle for the second spot. Bill Aker in the 22. Sammy Gaeta back there in the 4th position now dives down low in the 1 of Adam Florian to take away that 3rd spot if he can hold on to it. Meanwhile, the checkered flag's going to come out. Landon Florian wins 3 races in a row this year. Meanwhile, the 98 up against the wall on the back straightaway. The tires come off. The 98 machine, Matt Morgan, hard impact with the wall on the last lap. 25 laps are done. Bill Aker finishes 2nd over Sammy Gaeta. Adam Florian, Landon Abbott the top 5. And we got the wheel that's come off the 98. It continues to roll between turns 3 and 4. Finishing 6th, Eric Schaefer, Tim Wilson, Michael Waters, Justin Carroll, and Ben Zollner in the top 10. Then Corey Bradley, Kevin Morgan, Larry Dromerhausen, Jonathan Largena, and Matt Morgan was up there in the top 15 before the wheel came off, and he slammed the wall on the back straightaway. Dale Emmons victory lane is going to be occupied by the 14 AAMCO car of Landon Florian. And can you believe it? He came all the way back to finish 2nd after a torn-up race car, wheels pointed in the wrong direction. Bill Aker, the old-school restoration machine, in 2nd.
Thank you there, Mike. They are telling a couple of cars to go over to inspection. Is he going to inspection? Yep. He's good. Okay. Come on, get out. Yep. Come on, get out. Yeah, I got to talk to you. You wreck your car and pick up 2 tenths. I ain't figured it out.
1 is 4th, and Sammy Gaeta finishes 3rd position.
Sammy Gaeta finished 3rd, they said. All right. Recheck it. He said.
Good try, Adam.
Adam's down here. He was trying to climb out. He's down here giving why are you down there, Adam? Good. That was a heck of a race.
Yeah, you know, we had to come back from the rear. Kind of burnt the tires off the thing before we could get up there. But, man, I tell you one, that was a lot of fun. Man, I got to thank Earl for letting me drive the car. You know, it's Mason's car. You know, he's doing a real good job with the car. He's got it working real good. You know, there's little things we got to fix here and there. But, you know, I got to thank Earl and his family and Nansman Auto Body, Sawyer Automotive. You know, they helped us out so much. And all the fans out here, man, you know, we try to put on a good show for y'all. You know, maybe if we had 40 laps or something, yeah, maybe we can do a little bit more. But, you know, that's all I could give you in a 25-lap run right there.
Good job, good job. Sammy Gaeta coming home 3rd. Sammy, not a bad job. Come around here where the fans can see you.
Yeah, I mean, I've been waiting to beat that guy the whole time we've been running these cars, and I ain't never been able to beat him with him on the track. So I'm sure glad to take it from him, but I'm glad to see his brother win too. But, I mean, it was a lot of fun. You know, we had a lot of trials today, wrecked the car, and come back out here, finish 3rd. I can't complain about it. But I got a lot of people to thank. The guys for working on the car all day, my dad for spotting for me, you, Wyatt Holmes, Sawyer Automotive, Independent Systems, Pure Romance by Christina, Pete's Used Auto Parts, and I'm sure there's somebody I'm forgetting.
Well, I see you get a trophy here for finishing 3rd. Congratulations. Good job.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Ron, I'm going to throw it up to you, and then we'll get the 2nd place guy.
Landon Florian here. Landon, congratulations, buddy. You had this thing on a rail.
Yes, sir. I just like to thank all the fans for coming out tonight. I had a great race. It was really fun. I had fun restarting with my brother side by side. I don't get many opportunities to do that. I like to thank all my sponsors, AAMCO Transmissions, Always Use Auto Parts, and Sawyer Automotive. I like to thank my granddad for coming out tonight. He came here to watch me. And I just, again, like to thank all the fans and my dad for coming out tonight.
There you go. Landon, you did one heck of a job. We got a trophy here from Steve Peak right here real quick. And Anna Marie from Drive-In Website. Come on up here and present trophy for him. Hey, Anna Marie does our webpage for us here at Langley Speedway. We want to thank her for doing such a great job out there. Wayne, go ahead.
All right, we got the driver number 22, Bill Ecker here. Bill, you hit the wall. You have to go to the back. I'm looking at your car. You got oil on the fender, oil under the car. Both tires about ready to blow. I think the left front is going flat. What a ride.
Yeah, I don't know how it. I pulled in the pits and I asked them what was going on. They said, "Oh, it's fine." It didn't feel fine, but hey, it stayed together. We came through the field, and that was an awesome race.
Well, I'm sure the folks up there, give him a big hand, folks. Let him hear it. He's out of the car now. He put on one heck of a show to come all the way back up. But as you will see, these cars are a lot of fun to drive. I've been talking up the class, and we're trying to get more people to get from the grandstands down here on the track with you.
No doubt. This is my 4th season, and I just love UCARs. It's only my 2nd time to be getting to talk to you guys here, so this is kind of new for me. But before we finish here, I want to thank my sponsors, Old School Restoration, Lucky 13 Custom Graphics, Pete's Used Auto Parts, and Rocket Performance. And stick around for the Enduro show. I'm going to be in that too, number 33.
All right. What a race. I tell you what, folks, you got to get involved with this class. This is a great class. He said he's got a backup car. He might have to go to that, so maybe you can talk to him about running this car next week. Anyway, back up to you, Mike.
All right. Thanks a lot, Wayne. Appreciate it.